Hello, Vero Nation. This is Joe McQuillan, Atlantic Shores Realtor here in Vero Beach, Florida, and we're talking real estate. This is part 4 of a 5-part series about how to find and choose your realtor. In the past few episodes, we talked about we have to find a competent agent because all realtors are not created equal. Also, yellow pages were not good. Newspapers were not the way to find one. Today, we're going to look at the internet. Yes. Before I get into that, I want to tell you a story that happened to me recently as you get a flavor of what can go on in the internet. I have a condo in Sarasota, Florida, to be close to my daughter and the 2 granddaughters when we stay over there. And my wife recently said she wants something bigger. So I said, well, sell it. She says, well, you're going to do it? I said, well, I don't have time. That's on the other side of the state. I don't have the time to do it. She says, well, I'm going to do it, but you make sure you stay out of this. This is me. I said, all right, how are you going to do it? She said, I'm going to go on the internet and find a realtor. I said, fine. She found one. She found a realtor. I just happened to be there the day she hired the realtor. The young lady comes in, very nice, personable, like most realtors are, very likable young lady. We sat down. My wife tells her a price. I looked at the price. I thought it was a little high, but I'm supposed to shut my mouth, so I keep quiet. At that time, this young lady said, well, let's put a little money, a little extra for negotiating. And that really got I said, deja vu all over again. I've heard this before. I'm keeping quiet. I don't say a word. All right, my wife, we signed the agreement, put the condo on the market, and a month later, my wife hasn't heard from the young lady. So she says to me, well, where is she? I haven't heard from her. She says, what are you going to do? I said, what am I going to do? You hired this woman. You take care of it. But she said, what happened? Where is she? I don't know where she is. Maybe she fell in love with a prince and ran away to Abu Dhabi. I mean, I have no idea. So a month went by and nothing happened. So what I think happened, the young lady overpriced the condo, and now she's afraid to call my wife and tell her the bad news. And when it comes to the internet, you look at the realtors, and they all say that they're premier this and premier that, and they all got stars. Well, this young lady was premier, and she had stars, but my wife hired her, and we never heard from her again in a month. So I guess we're going to have a ongoing saga. This is just the beginning, so it'll give me a lot of material in the future to talk about what's going on. So the internet is all realtors. I think all 1.3 million realtors are there, but they're perfect strangers. They really are. As if you look at this premier business and stars, but it tells you nothing. I assume most of it's correct, but this young lady had stars, and she never kept in contact with me. There was no communication, so that gives you a little insight that maybe that's not the way to do it. Well, tomorrow is part 5, and we're going to wrap this all up, and I'm going to give you the instructions about the best way to find a realtor and choose one so you can't go wrong, not make the mistakes that my wife made. This is Joe McQuillan, Atlantic Shores Realtor here in Vero Beach. We were talking real estate. Thank you so much for listening to us. Tune in for part 5, and we're going to wrap this up. Thank you. Have a great day.